Hello everybody, this is the introverted comedian. Welcome back to a new episode of Conan Exiles in the Exiled Lands. After getting close to level 60 and getting my troll, Tugra, who I renamed Helper, to level 20, it's now time to start building a little bit. And of course I will need some armor as well. First, I just need to quickly get myself to level 60. And I will go raid some pirates over here. Hopefully that will be enough. Although I am not entirely sure, maybe it would actually be better to recycle armor from the accursed berserkers. In order to start creating mine. So I was actually hoping that these guys might level me up. Not sure they will suffice though. Still I can get some resources from them. Let's see. Nothing really important over here.
Just as me cutlet was growing rusty. Your heart will be eaten.
I'm also planning to go after the heirs of the north in order to start getting trolls. This is where I usually get my crafters from on the Exiled Lands. I find the watchtowers the most productive. So apparently my dream of actually getting enough experience was shattered, but I do know a cave nearby, which should be enough. Basically it's the executioner's entrance, where you can find plenty of spiders, and that's right in front of me. You can actually see it from here. And, apparently spiders are a very good way to quickly level yourself up. The thing is, I need to avoid entering too deep in it, because I'm not really ready to face the executioner. As much as I want to, he will probably kill both my troll and myself. As I was saying, first I need some decent armor. Yeah, so basically you've got the Death Whisper ruins above. This is where you get some spiders. There is also some undead, but I will not reach them. Let's see. And this is close enough, what I need. And the good thing about these spiders is that they will come after you. You don't really have to go too deep in the cave. There's also some brimstone over here in case you need any. Of course, there will be these annoying pirates. I'm not really interested in them because there's another side of the cave over here, and that should be enough for me to level up to 60 and then to actually see what needs to be built first. Here, Spidey, Spidey. Yeah, so basically this part is the executioner's entrance. And this is level 60 finally. Now that I finished with this, I can head back to my camp over here and distribute my knowledge points. I will also need to find a way to get myself a crafting table, dismantling bench. I have plenty of equipment that I saved in order to dismantle it and use it now. Bye bye. Yeah, so at the moment I'm not sure exactly what to do. Basically I want to get myself a proper epic armor. Usually I'm going for a heavy set. The thing is, I might actually need an alchemist for that in order to start farming oil. Because if I try to farm oil using fish, it will take ages. If I remember well, you might be able to buy an alchemist from here. I don't really want to go there. So I might just need to knock one down. But as I said, first I need to quickly distribute my knowledge points. Yeah, so basically up until level 60, this was my camp with things that I found. Each of these large campfires contains various items. I use them as storage. Now I just need to do this. Okay, so usually I'm going with the war party. I was actually waiting for that. Okay, so when it comes to building, I can unlock these as well. I'll leave those for the moment, I don't really need them. Okay, so I do have to unlock a couple of armor sets. I want this one and the Hyperborean Slaver. I'm not sure if I'm going to use them, but it's good to have them around. I'm not interested in the religions, so they can wait. Basically, at this point, I'm more interested in what's going to help me start crafting and doing everything. And then once I start getting fragments of power, I can go after different things. Okay, so for the moment this suffices. See, I should have... yeah, this is bad. I was actually hoping to get something better from that supply box. Unfortunately, I'm not so lucky. Yeah, so as I was saying, I need a dismantling bench. And aside from that, I need to do the journey for dismantler. Okay, so I need a grinder. Fortunately for me, I already have some bricks. I should have some bones somewhere around here. I'm really annoyed about the new way of splitting things with the new update. It makes things a little bit harder. Okay, now I need some plant fiber. Ten pieces are usually enough. Okay, human flesh in the fluid press. Let's see if I actually have, and I don't have. Which means I need to get a carpenter's bench. Nope. Exactly when I was thinking I might be lucky, I wasn't. Let's see, where's that pickaxe? Fortunately, I already have some stones over here. Yeah, so this is a little bit harder than I was expecting. Basically, now I'm trying to go with the same experience that I had on the Isle of Sipta. Since you can actually find that insulated wood easier. It's quite a bit, it works faster to actually start things on Sipta. I actually did the same thing over there. I got myself, without too much building, to level 60. Okay, so it looks like I will also need some of these. Fortunately, I kind of have what I need for them. Yeah, so it's a bit annoying. I really didn't want to start building over here, but I am kind of forced. This is definitely not as easy as it was on Sipta. Okay, so I will need some wood. And then I will need some bark. Fortunately, I did manage to find the steel tools, and this is making it easier. Otherwise, it would be a nightmare. Okay, so before I get more bark, I can actually start drying wood. I didn't really choose a good area, to be honest, to start going after resources. It's not the best one to build in. The thing is, I have too many items over here, and I don't want to waste them. Okay, so let's see one more time. I should have enough bricks. Okay, so as I was saying, I do need that fluid press. It doesn't matter where you leave them, I'm not going to actually use them. I'm using them only to unlock what I need. Okay, so I need some human flesh. Fortunately, I have some friends over here. And they should be willing to donate.
Your heart will be eaten.
Now, since I am a little bit away from my camp, I need to look for some coal. If I remember well, the next step is, yeah, it's coal. Kidoki. I'm not sure if there is any around this area. But I might as well give it a look. Okay, I have no idea. There's something over here. Apparently, right over here you can learn the show off mode. But without any coal, that's not as interesting as it should be. I do remember there were some in the area, but I don't know exactly where. Let's see, maybe I'm lucky at the top. Maybe I can at least see them from the top. I know there were some iron deposits in the area. I already have iron. Here, coal, here, coal. Bloody hell, exactly when you need them, you can't get them. I was hoping there's some over here at the top, but now I'm not so sure. Apparently it was just some weeds, so that's not interesting. I don't even need that many pieces, I just need a little bit. Okay, help. I don't think I ever went up to these guys. Let's see what's over here. Aha, there's a dance. Oh. This is not nice at all. I just need one piece of coal. I don't even need to use it, I just need to quickly get rid of it. And I think I might as well try to see if I can get any from the skeletons over here. Usually they drop some. Nope. 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 Oh, at this point I'm thinking that they're trying to mock me. I just want a piece of coal, give me some coal. And there it is. Over here next to grass stand, I managed to get myself a small wheel of pain. I think it's called lesser, and I can try to see if I can get the medicine man. I need an alchemist to start producing oil. I think I might be able to find one over here. Let's read some lore.
Slave, by order of the Warmaker, the gladiator arena has been closed. All gladiators have been called to serve in the war effort, and the competitions have been suspended. All beasts have been penned for the duration, and all slaves working the arena are recalled to the city for reassignment. Obey and return, slave. The war requires everybody.
Okay, that's perfect. Now these guys are not much of a challenge, fortunately. I just need to see if I can get the medicine man.
You're getting your soul. I will drink your blood.
No, 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 no. I didn't really want to kill this guy, but apparently there was no choice. And I'm not very lucky. There's no alchemist over here. Yeah, so I'm actually a little bit sad that I had to put this guy down. I kind of needed one. I think I just simply need a better truncheon, and I found some freaking coal finally. Yeah, so I will need a better truncheon. If I try to get trowels with this one, I might as well knock myself down with it. Although I think at this point it might be easier to actually go to Buccaneers Bay and buy a bloody alchemist. And now I just remember that I actually need ichor in order to make oil. So I guess the biggest disadvantage of not building early on is that you won't know for sure which one you want to build first. I am kind of fluctuating between what I should build and what I should keep for later. It's a bit annoying though. Well, basically with my armor right now I'm okay-ish. It should last for a little bit longer. Still, as you could see earlier, even from tier 4 Dafari, I got plenty of damage, and that's not a good thing, to be honest. Okay, so where was it? Over here. Flesh. Bloody coal. Okay. I don't really want to do that. Okay, so first things first, I will need some of these, then some of these. Yeah, so I have way too many things over here that are waiting to be dismantled. This is why I'm in doubt of what to do. here, please. Okay, so basically now I need a dismantling bench. That's 100 bricks and 50 of those. So I need these first, apparently. Okay, I might as well get some more wood while I'm at it. So fortunately for me, I did get my expertise up to 3 perks, so now I can quickly collect resources. I don't really have to waste that much time with it. But I have to admit that having a bloody pickaxe instead of using a hatchet and a pick would be better. As I was saying, it's easier to actually find those resources on Sipta than tools because, well, there aren't that many exiled camps you can go after in the beginning. But once you get to the drunken pirates or to pirates, some of their loot chests do contain tools, and I even found pickaxes, and those would make it a lot easier. I really don't want to start building a blacksmith bench and everything, although I think I will be kind of forced to. Since I want to get myself a star metal pickaxe once I get the dismantling bench. Yeah, so since I am doing that, let's see. So definitely a lot better to harvest once you're not necessarily level 60, but once you've unlocked better expertise, and of course you're using some decent tools. Let's see, what exactly do I need for the better one? Oh, bloody hell. Okay, so in order to forge a... Whoa. This one's not so bad, to be honest. Still, it's better to have the improved version, and I need 100 of these. I think I already have some. that many though. Okay, so that should be enough. Okay, this is perfect. And now I have my dismantling bench. That's iron. Because the normal dismantling bench is... it's actually dismantling this one. Interesting. Okay, so now that I've got the dismantling, the dismantler journey completed, I can claim my reward, which is the improved dismantler bench. You can simply remove this one. Apparently, I need some more of these. 6 more to be precise. Fortunately, I have some of these. So I will try to do everything here quickly, so I will be able later to move on. I'm not interested in how they look because I will dismantle them before leaving. Okay, so now I should have enough for the improved dismantling bench. I'll just leave these here. And now I can start dismantling. Yeah, fortunately I did collect a couple of things which might be useful once dismantled. And these should be all of them. Now my aim is to actually get some star metal bars. And these are perfect. Basically the main reason why I wanted the star metal bars is to make the star metal pickaxe. Okay, so I'm very close to being able to upgrading this one, and I do want to use the improved version to make the star metal pickaxe, because it will make it will basically use less resources. I think it will take 20 something when it comes to the bars. Then I can spare some. Where the bloody hell was it? Over here. Yeah, so another good thing now, when you want to make these, it's one per iron bar, so it's perfect. Not to mention, you can actually start crafting the nice. I can actually craft these. You can actually start crafting the epic weapons now. Speaking of, I want to see if I finally unlocked the Void Forge armor. And where exactly does it go? Because I was trying to look for the knowledge, but I couldn't find it. I've already been to learn it during one of the last episodes. Now I just need to actually see it. Although I am certain it's going to show up anyway in my... yeah, so I cannot see it anywhere. It doesn't matter. As long as it's showing up in the armorer's bench, I don't really care. So, let's see. It's not necessarily the best, but it is a decent amount of everything. I do have some of these. I don't really need them, but as long as I have them, it's not bad. Oh. Yeah, so as I was saying, now I can finally craft this one, and it's 22 bars, which is good. Fortunately for me, I should already have an improvement for it. Yep, that's perfect. So I can finally start crafting noxious arrows. Okay, so finally I have a proper tool to use, which means this one. I'm pretty sure I had an axe as well, a hatchet. These can go into dismantling. One of the reasons why I wanted the star metal pickaxe is that now I can actually farm dragon bones easier. Speaking of, let's see. Steel bar and bricks. Yeah, for starters I will have to use one of these. Fortunately for me, I should have... Wait. should have some heavy paddings. Somewhere. Over here. Okay, let's see if I can find the bloody Void Forge dragon. Okay, so I do have them. It's not bad, to be honest. In my case, I need the ribs. I want one set of ribs for my follower as well. Let's see what else I need. Yeah, not so good. Speaking of, I will need oil. And in order to get oil, I need an alchemy table. Okay. Apparently, I'm kind of out of bricks. Fortunately, now I can easily get myself stone. And this location is quite good when it comes to getting stone, apparently. Like, now I already have these, which is very good. Well, let's see one more time. Okay, so I also need the bloody better truncheon. Speaking of, I need to craft faster. Freaking hell, there's too many things to do. Okay, I can actually take advantage of this and make some of those. I can also make some of these. Those are not important for the moment. Okay. It's time to rearrange the camp a little bit. See what fits and where they fit. on, you can do it. Okay, so body 100 bricks. Now, since I have some spare time, might as well let them. And this is low as hell. I could upgrade this, but it's not really worth it, to be honest. I don't want to use the bricks yet. Better to use them for something better. Yeah, one of the reasons why I wanted to make this one is because now it's going to cost me less wood to craft these. I'm not sure I should actually keep these. I'm not using any religion yet. Okay, I can also craft more of these. Okay, so that should be... Oh, that's actually a decent amount of bricks. I think... I have no idea what happened. It used to be 10 stones for one brick. Apparently now it's easier to make bricks. Anyway, I'm good at working like that. Okay, so I do need more of these. In order to get those, I need an alchemy bench, which means bricks. And I also need this. Okay, so I'm not really sure what exactly happened. How come there's so many bricks being crafted? But no problem. So this one needs some of these. And now I finally have a proper truncheon. I was kind of waiting for that. When it comes to the bindings, it's not that important, but the truncheon is quite important, to be honest. Okay, so now I can focus on the alchemy bench. 50, 50, 50. Nice. 50, 50, 50. And the best thing about having an alchemy bench, I can finally craft myself some proper aloe extracts. Now this is going to be a problem. And annoying bloody thing. Really not happy. It's using way too many alchemical. It's using way too much alchemical base, to be honest, for the better elixirs. Also, I can do another thing, which is finally get myself noxious arrows. I was waiting for those for quite a while. Where's my feathers? Over here. Yeah, so in my opinion, these are actually among the best arrows you can get, especially if you use them with the Sunstorm Mask, or like I have this one, the Mask of the Witch Doctor. Basically, you're not taking any more damage. You can just go in that noxious cloud. Okay, I should have this one, and now I can make my troll even better. Yeah, so not sure if I should actually make these or not. This one seems not have an advantage, especially to the fact that I'm using these. So for the moment I will just go for these, and hopefully I will get enough things. Okay, so this is steadily producing things. This is steadily producing things. Same goes for... Bloody hell, why is it not producing things? Okay, now this one is producing things as well. I can make some or not. I need tar for this one. Okay, now since I'm going to get some water and fill those water flasks, I am going to get some aloes as well. Fortunately, this is quite a good area if you need aloe. As you can see, even with the steel sickle, I'm getting plenty. Okay, I don't need the bees, I don't need the seeds. Now, if you have a good alchemist, well, I think any alchemist can actually fill these in for you. If you don't have the water, and start filling them up yourself. Yeah, troll. Whoopsie. Okay, so I can actually make 15 of these. These should suffice. So basically now I'm trying to make everything work as fast as possible to produce something. Okay, let's see, I still need some food. And That's one more down. Okay, so the reason why I need some food is because now I'm going after an alchemist and I will go straight to the summoning place. I wanted one from what's it called? Spinebreaker's flank. Apparently I'm not allowed to have one from Spinebreaker's flank. Now what I am hoping for is, wait a second. Yeah, I'm not using arrows anyway. Yeah, so I'm just hoping that it's going to be nice and quiet once I get to the summoning place. Because sometimes there's a random encounter over there. That will actually block my opportunity to get a witch doctor. Now, since I am going to meet a couple of spiders, might as well farm them.
I will drink your blood.
For some ichor. That's one of the good things in this area. There's plenty of spiders. You can quickly get yourself some ichor. Right. And ichor is one of the key ingredients when you want to make oil. Okay, let's see, I will give it a go. Maybe I can find myself an alchemist over here, although I doubt it. I can at least test the truncheon this way. Oh, that was nice.
I go to the great feast.
Prey comes to us. I will drink your blood.
The fighter sorcerer. This one will be useful. Wait, don't go away. Don't go away because I actually need. Also, don't bloody kill me.
I will feast upon you.
I wasn't expecting to get a taskmaster, but apparently I'm an idiot. I do need one. And it will take for some time for this one to be ready. On the other hand, I will get my alchemist a lot faster with the taskmaster. So I can go hunt some more spiders, get some ichor. Here, spider, spider, where are you? Bloody hell. Yeah, so my troll actually has Aja's Bane. It's not as good as it used to be honest. Okay, so I think there were supposed to be 2 more spiders. I have... oh, yeah. Bye-bye. I don't really need to play with the big spider right now. There's plenty of small ones. If he gave a triple amount of ichor compared to other ones, maybe it would be worth it. But as it is now, not really worth it. There's plenty of small ones around here. Alright, don't go away. For starters, I think 1000 should suffice. I should be able to get it soon. Hello, spiders, do you want to play?
I will drink your blood. Yarg will have your soul.
Yeah, so as I was saying, having the star metal pickaxe is worth it. I was hoping to find something at the top. There's nothing over there.
I will feast upon you.
Okay, so I think 2 more spiders and I'm okay with the ichor. If you want to try this. Make sure you've got the timing right, otherwise don't try it.
I will feast upon you!
And that's enough ichor. Hopefully by the time I get back to that Wheel of Pain, the Taskmaster will be broken. I don't want to build any Wheel of Pain, a better one yet. But to be fair, once I get those bricks working, I can start making hardened bricks, and that will be the perfect occasion to actually make a greater Wheel of Pain. Okay, so these go in here. So where is it? Over here. Now I did remember that I will need one of these. Okay. So I can actually make some of this. I should have some bars, gold and silver. These are quite good. Each bar gets you apparently 60 powder. That's nice. Okay, let's see what else I need. Nope. Not worth it. Nope. I will need one of these though. So I can improve some of my weapons later on. Come on, just place yourself already somewhere. Yeah, so as I said, I can improve a couple of things, including armors. But I kind of need oil for that. Yeah, I was hoping it will work. It doesn't. Only the seeds work. But it's not worth it. You can barely scratch the surface. Okay. This one is also going very slow apparently. Okay, so that's better. Speaking of better, I think it's time to upgrade. And that's faster, which is better. Let me see. Yeah, so as I said, I will want to start turning at some point those bricks into hardened bricks. Not before I can actually make myself some of this, and then some stone consolidants. Okay, I should have one of the tears of Goya, and I do. Now my follower can actually do some damage. Whoa. So I need these, I need these. Okay, so these are not bad, to be honest. I will keep them for later. That one I'm not using. These are bad as hell. Same are these. Oh, I'll just leave them here. And then when their time comes. Okay. So in order to actually add more damage, I need hardened steel and bloody oil. Okay, so I need 30 pieces of oil. As I said, one of the best things you can do if you need oil and you don't need large quantities is to actually farm some seeds. Well, gather some seeds. Now I don't exactly remember how many it takes to make one piece of oil, if it's 10 or 15. Apparently it's 15. But you can actually make them. Still, I do want an alchemist to make me oil, because if you want to make hardened leather, unfortunately the oil from some seeds is not quite enough. Okay. Oh, this is going to take a while. Let's check. Yeah, so if you want to make hardened leather, you will need 5 pieces of oil, 1 alchemical base, 2 thick leathers, and 3 leathers. Now, the best way to actually harvest leather is to go after dragons. I will, of course, need another follower. Okay, so let's see if I can actually get that alchemist. Hopefully the taskmaster is ready to work. Yeah, so at this point I'm not really bothered about the spiders. I already got my equal earlier. If I need some more, I can always go after them. And let's see if I am lucky. Perfect. Okay, so I can build another one and use the slaver. Now I just need this place to be clean instead of having a random encounter. Looks like it's okay. Okay, so let's see. Not allowed. Perfect. Okay. Since I'm already at level 60, I don't really need to care that much about these guys. I do need to be careful not to easily get myself killed since I don't have the best armor though. Still, they're not that threatening. Yeah, so it's my first time actually exploring it during this playthrough. And I think there's an emote over here, a spank emote, apparently. There's usually some crafters over here, Anar, and on another occasion that could have been good. I'm not interested right now. Okay, so let's see. Please stay over here. And this is where you can sometimes find the medicine man. Apparently, they went after my bloody troll.
Your heart will be eaten.
I will drink your blood.
Yeah, and the witch doctor is here. I just need to knock down that bloody... Wait. Freaking bloody mother. Yeah, so you can get a witch doctor from here. Sometimes. Yeah, so if this happens, you just need to tell your troll to find himself a better life. Let's see, there was an interaction. Maybe. So at this point, the best thing I can do is get myself over here. Usually this spawns the entire location back. Okay. I'm not much of a fan of going without my troll, but since he's making trouble for me, he can stay over here. Let's see if they actually spawn though. There's a chance they didn't. Well, anyway, I can... Nice tricks. I don't really need to fight. There are some emotes you can learn over here next to this fire. And apparently some dancer wants to... doesn't want anything anymore. There's a sorcerer, there's some crafter over there. Maybe I'm lucky to get... Let's see. Oh, dancer. Don't need him. These are good on the other hand. Okay, are you an alchemist? Please be an alchemist. You're not an alchemist. Doesn't help me. You're not an alchemist. So best I can do is go away. Swap my headpiece because there's a sandstorm coming. I was really happy when I discovered these. Initially I wasn't that much into it because it's not adding too much armor value. The follower damage and concussive damage are not necessarily the best, but after discovering it can be used as a sandstorm mask, which is basically free. You can find it in the Dafari camps. I was actually happy since it's not so good, not so easy to make yourself a sandstorm mask early in the game. Okay, let's see if these guys respond. Yeah, they did. Bye bye. Okay. I don't need a tanner, sorry. I don't need a cook, sorry. I don't need another cook, sorry. I do need bricks, thank you. And apparently I'm in lock. The witch doctor is still here. Now I just need to be careful when knocking her down. this is my tier for alchemists. I don't have to care about anything at the moment, except leaving her over here to get turned into my thrall. And having the Taskmaster is going to help quite a lot. Okay, so you can follow me again. Home is over here. Okay. So it's time to go after baby dragons. I will need to be a little bit careful since I'm not carrying the best weapons with me. I am using only one follower instead of two. Although I have the authority perk. Let's see what's the easiest way. So I'll just have to come through here without fighting any of the major bosses. I can actually use this headpiece for the moment. Yeah, so basically this is a good occasion for me while my alchemist is getting converted. Well, while the alchemist I knocked down is getting converted into being mine. I can get bones. I can get horns and plenty of leather from the dragon hatchlings. There's not as much as I would get from the normal dragons, but until I get myself proper armors and the second troll, I'm not going after those. Once I get a better armor, I will go after Liam. Now that I have a proper troll, I can actually play with two Liams later on. Tugra is great, but is not going to suffice, to be honest. I like him, but his HP is not so great. Usually I'm going after berserkers, but last time I found Liam to be more useful. Yeah, you can always come over here and learn the bounty mode from this guy. If you want, you can have a small conversation with him. But in my case, the main thing I want to do is go through here. Yep. Okay, I'm trying to avoid fighting too many skeletons. I don't really have time to play with them. I just want to get my dragon pieces. And I used this way because there is a way to avoid skeletons, but that way, which is over here, is guarded by the red dragon. And I don't want to play with him. Apparently there's a random event over here. There's some people summoning something over there. Unfortunately for them, I'm not good at doing random events without proper armor. Down here is the Library of Esoteric Knowledge. Okay, over here you can find the brute. Once again, I don't want to play with him. I need to get a proper armor, and then I will be able to play with him as well. Also, my troll is not necessarily the best one to play with the brute. So unfortunately, I just have to run past him and simply farm dragon hatchlings. Okay, there we go, Mr. Brute. I will come after him at some point. I do need the fragments of power. And also another good thing about him is he will drop the Helm of the Brute. It's basically the reptilian hide armor, but it has a great strength bonus. Okay, so as I was saying, it's time to play with baby dragons. You will find them over here behind the spawning pools. I think there's 2 of them over here. There's 1 or 2 more down here. Don't go to the center because that's where the red mother is. Of course, unless you're ready for her. At the moment, I'm barely ready for these guys. Still, as you can see, they will give you decent amounts of leather, dragon bones, and I'm not really interested in dragon horns. I mostly need the bones. And that leather is quite handy from them. It's easier than having to get it from other animals. People. Yeah, so let me just get out of this area. Since I am using the star metal pickaxe with the advanced tool enhancement, I can easily get myself decent amounts of dragon bones and at the same time some leather. As I said, there are 2 more babies over here. there's one over here. Hello, mate. Do you want to fight? Doesn't sound like you have a choice.
Drink your blood.
Sometimes, like now, you can find a few goodies in those. And over there you can see it's the Red Mother. If I went after her at this point, my behind would be kicked so bad that I wouldn't probably be able to even run, let alone defeat her. So I just have to settle for the babies. They did give me plenty of dragon bones, so I'm not really that worried. Okay, there should be another loot chest around here, but maybe not since I'm gaining corruption. Basically, those should be enough bones for the moment for what I need. If you want, you can play with some skeletons over here. They might actually give you a couple of useful things. Just make sure not to make too many of them follow you. Because they're not the weakest. Hello.
You'll have your soul.
Yeah, so this one didn't really give me anything interesting. Once again, over here is the brute. In this place. If you want to get yourself relic hunters, this is one of the places where they spawn, as well as one of their commanders, which will drop Silent Legion armor pieces, or better said, will drop Silent Legion armor pieces. Yeah, there's always that sound of a dragon growling. Fortunately, there's not one of them in this area. Well, not exactly here, but a little bit further. Okay, so it seems that the event is still going on. If I remember well, they will summon some greater creatures. So I'm not going after them. Yeah, so it looks like pretty soon I will have to head over to the Heirs of the North. I need Liam, I need some more steel, and if you have a dismantling bench, that's the perfect place to get some steel. And more than that, I will be close to getting some black ice, or maybe I will be lucky enough and
You have
get
come
some
as Regan to the heart of our empire.
hardened steel weapons from them.
The glory of our capital. Where the
Recycle those.
Your heart will be eaten.
The heirs of the north sometimes have those.
Your blood, the blood spires will
For the silver, I actually needed some.
I will feast upon you. Here, and we welcome them. Take your time to wander the boulevards and admire the stonework. Your bond will warn you when you approach forbidden territory. Yark will have your soul.
At least I know that my Brown's ability to
Drink your blood.
count skeletons is working. Might as well get some of these.
I will feast upon you.
Wait. Donate the rhino hide. Okay, so it looks like I might have to recycle this one since it's going down. Fortunately, I will be able to craft the dragon ribs very soon. And I will need to get a skinning knife out of star metal. Bye bye hyenas. Yeah, bloody hell, now that I don't really need experience, everyone is swarming to fight me. Let's see. I think it's better this way. Yeah, so there's plenty hyenas in this area. Unfortunately for them, I don't care about them. Plenty of crocodiles in this area. Same story applies. I couldn't care any less about them. But I am close to the summoning place. And hopefully my tier 4 alchemist is ready to come home. There's usually 3 or maybe more hyenas next to this tree, so if you don't feel like fighting them, you can just come a little bit to the side. From what I can see, that wheel of pain is not spinning anymore. And that means victory for me. Because now I have my alchemist. Since I don't need anything from these guys, but I don't really need that. I will just leave it there. Just take the Taskmaster, because he will be quite useful in the next episodes. I already know where to get the proper Taskmaster. There's always a T4 spawn, a guaranteed one, but he is way over here, and usually he has a few relic hunters with him, so knocking him down is not that easy. So until then, a tier 3 is more than enough. I can get myself a little bit more ichor, because I also need to do some alchemical base and not just the oil. Yeah, so I was lucky enough to get this shield during the last episode while farming Scuttler's shortcut. I got quite a couple of legendary weapons, including Aja's Bane for my follower. I got a couple of weapons for myself as well. Okay, another thing you can use a Taskmaster for is to actually craft better equipment. Basically, it will give more durability and better conclusive damage to your truncheons. And I think starting tier 3, it allows you to make these the chain bindings. But the real star, as I said, is this guy, because as you can see, you just need bark and ichor and you can make oil. I will show you in a bit just how important that is. In fact, I can steal some bark from here. Yeah, so basically, when the major advantage about this is that once you craft one piece of oil, it's basically 5 pieces. So this is quite useful when you want to make the hardened leather. Where was it? This one, this one, this one. Also, I need to turn those into dust. Yeah, so as I said, I do need alchemical base in order to craft these. And now I can start thinking about finally having that armor. The dragon ribs. Okay, so basically I need some heavy padding. These I was fortunate to find on the spider demon. He was nice enough to donate them. The bones are just enough for what I need, but I do need the padding. Now if I had, I think it's the garrison armorer's bench, it would be even better. Let's see if I could actually make one. Okay. There is a chance I can actually make one. But I will have to wait for those bricks to be ready. Still, it's not bad. It's actually quite good. Okay, so as you can see, the oil is flowing very well. I actually managed to do a bit better than I was expecting during this episode. I can actually make 2 of these. More noxious arrows, that's good. That's always good. I'm not sure if I can use that fur, but I will keep it here just in case. Yeah, so now I will finally be able to use, where was it? Glimmer Moon. Although to be fair, I want some armor penetration, and this is the only axe, as far as I remember, that can give you armor penetration. Okay, give me Aja's Bane, and finally we've got ourselves some better weapons. I will still need a mace. I have the Vird, I think it was over here, but I am saving it for another throw, so I won't be using it yet. I can actually take those. This, as you can see, I already got plenty of oil. And now, fortunately, since I managed to farm some of these and I found plenty of bear pelts in supply materials boxes. I managed to turn them into thick leather. So now I can easily make some of these. I will need, however, more elephant hides in order to make paddings. But, as I said, with a little bit of patience, I can have these turned into 200 bricks, to hardened bricks, and then I can make myself some proper armor on the garrison armor bench, because right now, if I want to make the Void Forged Dragon Ribs, come on already, it will cost me 15 hardened leather. I think once I use the garrison armor bench, it will take that down to 10. Saving 5 of those is actually quite important. But it will take some time. Apparently, I will still need to farm some of these, either from dragons or actually make them here. But it's starting to look better. I know it's not a proper base. You don't really need a proper base just yet. You just need to start evolving. I'm not sure why it's showing this as not doable, since I have the resources. But then again, as long as it's working, I don't care. Speaking of, I don't really use silver coins, so I can get some more silver dust, because I do need the alchemical bases. First of all, I will need them for this. Second of all, I will need them to finally start making some bloody potions, some pure aloe extracts. As you can see, it's quite expensive when it comes to alchemical base. There's also, let's see where it was, this one, the Precision Alchemist Bench, which allows you to save some resources, but I will need a lot of hardened bricks, and it looks like it will take a while. Yeah, so basically this was the episode. I did manage to build a little bit and upgrade some of these. It's not necessarily the best looking base. I'm not really interested in making it the best looking base. As I said, very soon I plan on moving somewhere around here, around the Ward Towers, because this is where I usually get my crafters from. Also, if I build over here, I can even get some browse from over here. More than that, if I remember well, somewhere around here it's a camp called Liam's Watch, and you can always find Liam there. So I want to make him into a troll, but I did get my first tier 4 crafter. I already had 2 gra. I wanted to say that I got my first tier 4 troll, but I already had a fighter, 2 gra. So until the next episode, thank you for either watching the live stream or if you're watching the video after it's getting posted on my YouTube channel. Bye bye.